Welcome back to the Alpha Masterclass Day Trading video series week 7, and this week is a little bit special compared to others because this week, as you can see right now in the screens, I did not make much trade and I did not trade every single day. On this particular Wednesday and Thursday, I'm totally get occupied by my Alpha Masterclass webinar. If you haven't joined, the link is above there. Join free webinar right now at www.alphamasterclass.online. Go to that link and register yourself by just clicking that button join for free now. It is a totally free webinar. It is going to be a 1.5 hours of webinar talking all about robot trading and all the formula that I use for trading, like what you have seen here. I'm going to break it down into more smaller parts so that you can understand clearer on how I did trading to get this much of accuracy in all time of my tradings, right? So now let's jump into our day trading journaling, right? If you watch this video until the end, right, there is going to be two new markets that I implement into this day trading market. The reason is I'm going to talk it in a moment, right? So now just come into S&P 500 first before we jump into that two new markets. So on S&P 500, as you can see, I'm actually doing a little bit of revision on what I did correctly and what I did wrong in the past, right? But if you want to know, just join that Alpha Masterclass webinar, and from time to time, I will actually bringing out this to my member to let them understand how I actually do my tradings. So for today's, we going to do it for the first day, right, which is the Monday. So as you guys can see, this is the Monday. It is quite a slow trend. I can say that the entire weeks of S&P 500, since it broke the new high, the market become very slow. For the term slow does not mean that the market's changing from 1 minute to 2 minutes, something like that. But then it's more towards how much of market participant involved in the trading. So previously, let's say there is around 100 seller and 100 buyer, so they will be like fighting each other from buy and sell. But right now in the market, instead of 100, now reduced to like 80. Buyer seller become 80, or sometimes there will be more buyers, so will be like 120 and still 80 there. So that's why you can see that there is more buyer here that pushing out the market price. So what you have seen here is that I buy here, goes a little bit up, then it comes back down, hit my break even, then I just leave it, right? If I buy here, it goes all the way up and hit my break evens, then it's okay, right? I did not actually want to get this low of profits. Like what I have seen is here to here is around 300 points, which is in total with my lot size previously is just around 30 cents of profits. It's not that entertaining lah, to be honest. So that's why I did not close the trade at the peak there. But what I did is that I entered another trade after it actually big shoot down, goes back all the way up here. Alright, I go for another buy. Okay, I buy. When it goes back down, I suppose to make another buy here, right? I supposed to make another buy here, but at the time I was not available and handling some of the webinar issues, so I have missed the chance. But if you are my student, you supposed to get this buy trend very easily, right? As you can see, S&P 500, the one and the most easiest way to enter the markets for buy is when the market crash down, not 1 to 2 candlesticks, it's like one entire big candlestick shoot all the way down like 1 to 2%, which is something like here. From here to here is around 800 points, which is near $1 of profits, right? Or $1 of losing if you are making the wrong directions. But what you have seen here is that every time S&P 500 shoot all the way down easily, this is a buy up, right? You should buy up as well. For this, I will talk more in my student groups. So if you're interested, feel free to join my webinars. And if you buy, you can see the profit is all the way going up. Here to here is around 500 points, which is okay, right? I supposed to be exit somewhere here, but you know, just let the market decide where it needs to go to the end. The next day, as I said, when the candlestick 1, 2 big drop down here, and this is the best opportunity to go for buy, and just nicely it hit my support level, right? So this support level, I actually plotted it much earlier, like here, right? This level here is actually hitting from the previous Friday closing day, right? So it closed around here and shoot all the way up. On the previous video, I said that the market will coming down a little bit, ranging a bit, and only goes up. So what you see here, down, down, up, down, up, down, all right, which is a little bit far there, and going up. So the reason I say slow is, you see, the market not moving anywhere for so long of time and only move down when US market is openings. So that is how the market behave right now. But Anyway, this is actually quite an easy buy trade, to be honest, right? As long as the market goes down, capture it, right? Capture it, go for buy. Even my auntie can understand that this is a good buy opportunity. Buy all the way up, exit at the peak there, right? Nice. No trading for next 2 days because of my webinars, and another one more day, which is Friday. A super easy trade for me to enter, right? I just buy here, and suppose my TP is here, but I actually shift a little bit higher to here. This is my take profits. So what you're seeing here is that I actually exit here because of my SL have been hit. I'm expecting the market to continue, goes back down again, so I get another buy. But then the market does not give chance, so no choice, right? At the time that market hit back to here again, this is around 11:30 plus, right? 30 plus PM in Malaysia already. So I am supposed to go for another buy here, but I just said that it's tired, right? Nothing to go against the markets, because at this moment of time I need to judge if the price action will goes up or down. If goes down, I need to wait for here, and is there any opportunity to rebound or not. There is too much of risk needed to be involved when if I want to go for trade in these particular areas, so I just give up, right? So by the way, if you want to do trading, this is an area that is very suitable to go for buy. Now this coming to the next sections, I actually having implementing this exactly same day tradings on 2 extra market, which is Euro USD and GBP USD. Like what you have seen here, this is my Euro USD day tradings on 16th of April, which is just last Friday, right? So what you have seen here, I actually make a buy trade here, but essentially it breaks my stop loss, right? It hit my stop loss and it goes back up. Usually you as a human, you are afraid that, you know, oh shit, it hit my stop loss. How not do any trade off. But I'm very confident that from my back end here, if it hit the stop loss, there are a lot of buyers still pushing out the market, right? I can see it directly from the back end. So I'm confidently making not just one but exactly 2 extra trades to enter here, right? Here and here. And I make back all the losses money plus some of the profits as well, right? So what you have seen here to here and here to here. A little bit not that fast to close at the peak, but it's quite good enough, right? Because the price actually shoot down a little bit faster than I expect. So I add additional buy trade over here. So each buy slowly grows up, then drop back down. At the end, I just give up, right? Because the market does not seem to want to go up that fast. In fact, it actually coming back down to get another buy opportunity here. So if you want to judge, this is another 12 AM of Malaysia time. Totally no opportunity for, how to say that, for healthier trader to enter, right? So I just give up. But as you can see, the market is actually giving a lot of chance to what? Buy here, buy here, buy here, right? Here again, all the way is actually going out to quite a decent amount of points, right? Which is like, for example, this is the smallest, 33 points, this is 77, this is 60. In total, you might estimate to earn around $1 to $2 by just having this small region here, right? Don't care about the big move or anything. You can make 1 to 2% per day just doing day trading on Euro USD, capturing all the peak here, and you essentially can get a lot of profit in the long run. So next, go to the next market, which is GBP USD. Yes, I implement day trading on GBP USD as well, and this is the particular date that I implemented, which is on 13th of April. So on this day, I actually make a buy, another buy here, but this buy is essentially to actually cover back the losses here, right? But then it does not go out that fast, right? It actually shoot back down. So I make a break even here, buy again, up, break even, it comes down again, buy again, break even, buy again, break even. I'm gonna tell you, for normal traders that not experiencing long enough in the tradings, you might give up very fast. Why? Because the market is moving so aggressively, not following your expectation. I believe that if you make the first buy trade here with this initial buy having here, you should be expecting whole lots, right? Please go back all the way out so that close this for break even and maybe close this for profits. But it hit this, oh my god, right? How should I go for the next trade? And you might go for another buy, and you forget to close it and the price go it lower, and now you're having problem of 2 losing trades, and you enter another trade here and perhaps you are going good, but it hit again, right? It coming down again. You won't enter for 4 and 5 and 6 here, right? As you can see, the market is not 100% perfect moving in your favor, but then you got to realize that when the market goes to lower sometimes it is actually a hint that the market manipulation are trying to push down the markets, or the market manipulation is trying to get as low price as possible to buy up the markets, right? So what you have seen here is that I have seen the buyer movement all the way from here, shifting their price all the way down to here, and the buyers are still very stubborn to buy up the market around here. So might as well, alright, I just joined again, right? Buy. 6 times of buying actually is not resulting in losing, just a little bit of small profits, like what you have seen here. From here to here is around 6%, 0.6% of profits. The least one, it should be here 4%. This one should be less, right? This one should be the least, right? Which is just 0.1%. Very less in terms of the profits, but it in results, you can see how big it actually been shift out if you manage to continuously get buy in, right? So I get a total of 2.5% in the RI for just one single trade, not even including this, right? If include this, will be around plus another 1%, in total of 3% of RI just within one single GBP USD day tradings, right? So that is how easy in doing day trading under Alpha Masterclass trading course, right? If you are interested, feel free to join over that website www.alphamasterclass.online, and I will see you on the other side. Bye bye.